I just come from a run and let me breathe her. I don't know why you always harassing me. I tell you already, you can call Evan and ask him to collect the thing for you. How is Mia?
But since the day I told you, you could have collected the things. Why is there blood on your shirt?
Cynthia!
Ma.
Cynthia! You letting the coconut make pop by midday. Since the day I tell you to come and get the coconut.
I tell you, Lincoln will pass and collect.
If I have time. Now, you see how this woman is putting in things as if it's a mad woman there? I don't like that. Who will tell you I have time for this tomorrow, huh?
What happened to you all day?
Ma, he is going to collect it tomorrow. If not, Evan will pass. Okay, Ma, okay. I have to go. I will talk to you later. Ah, Lincoln! Oh, why you slap me?
I just don't feel in the mood, Evan. Already we don't have enough money. You were supposed to pay the phone bill, now the phone one way. I have my business to do.
Louise, dude, I know, but...
You don't know nothing. Every day is the same damn thing. I'm tired of your excuses. How am I supposed to take care of Trudy, the mortgage, the dogs, and you at the same time? You always tell me it's the season, the season. Get a proper job. I'm tired. Tired.
Lincoln, why you slap me?
I tell you already. Don't the hell do that to me again. I have my business to do. You tie me up. You think it's all the time I want to go by your mother and collect things? Huh? And sometimes the things not even good. It's ration.
But you told me... What?
I told you? I told you what? Don't answer when I talk to you. I am the man in this house. And I am sick and tired of your crap. I go in. I go in before you make me lose my cool.
Mommy, what happened to your face?
Nothing, baby.
So it's red and it's swollen, but you say nothing, right? He hit you again? Mommy, I tell you already.
Child, it was my fault. Sometimes I talk too much.
Ma, you cannot say something like that. That does not give anybody the right to hit somebody else. I cannot accept that. Ma, you have to file a report. Or you're just going to wait till it gets worse, right? Before it used to be cursing, shouting. Now he's starting to hit. Awa, you need to file a report.
Kiki, your daddy loves me. It's just taking him time to really show it. You know, he had a hard upbringing.
Love? Awa, you need to file a report.
Child, now you're talking foolishness. Your father is a policeman. You don't think he know the law?
Yes, Ma, but does that make it right? Ma, honestly, you see the way Daddy has been treating you? I don't appreciate it. I don't like it.
Your daddy loves me. I just talk too much sometimes and he...
That boy can love? Something has to be done and now. Mommy, that's abuse.
Okay. Let us talk about this after my anniversary celebration, okay?
But Mommy, you talking about...
That's enough. Do you know your sister will be coming here in a few days?
Oops. Does Daddy know? Because you know how he feels about...
I interrupt something, man.
Hi, Daddy. We were just talking about...
Lincoln, you were out whole day. Did you remember the coconuts?
Woman, I tell you...
Mommy...
Mon poko même touche. You think it's me all go make them tie up in the calaboose?
Mom, you okay?
Yes.
But you always talking like it's a threat. Like you want to fight.
What do you mean?
You huffing and puffing. You remember this morning? Yes, I know. The slab.
Slab. The concrete slab, Lincoln, in front of the house. It needs fixing. Kina, I think it's time you get ready for work.
Kina.
Daddy.
Your mother and I are having a rough time.
That does not mean you have to hit her.
Kina.
Ma,
Kina,
you...
Wait. So, you slandering my name to the children? Oh, that's what's going on now. Okay. I'll fix you. I want you.
Mommy, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I really cannot take on that man. How the hell you feel you can do that to people? It's like sometimes daddy want to kill you.
No, Kina, he would never do that. My child, I love you, and I cannot bear to see all the damage this is doing to the family. Your brother Evan lost his job, and I know things are not easy. And your sister even, Evan, well...
That that is another story by itself. I don't know, mommy, but honestly, I believe all the problems in this family is daddy that causing it.
Don't say that, don't say that.
If it's so for me to raise a family, I'm not on that. I don't want that. Life is too short for people to have all that magie in their lives. I love my father, but you're my mother. And if you think I sit back and watch him do that to you, he lie. Look at your state right now. You're really putting yourself down for daddy?
I don't know, Kina. I just cannot see how I can make it without your father.
Awa. But no man has the right to beat any woman. Look at you.
My girl, you know the men already.
No, I cannot take that. And that's the excuse us women just make. And furthermore, it's not all men that are like that. I'm not the little girl that I used to be. So if he think he tried that, we going toe to toe.
Kina, baby, don't say that.
No, mommy. I said it and I'm telling you I right. My BFet.
Hello? Hello?
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just tired, that's all. But your father...
Daddy? What happened to Daddy?
Your father slapped me.
What happened, Mommy?
We had a fight.
Are you hurt?
No, not really.
I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding, ma. You know Daddy has a short fuse.
Yes,
Is
but...
he home? I have to talk to him. It's very urgent.
You just missed him.
Ma, you sure you're okay there?
I will be fine.
Alright, well...
Okay. Ow. You think Lincoln should be slapping me like that?
Oi, when?
Hey, Gasa Lincoln, Saudi.
Son. I just go along the road, to get something for my friend there.
Yeah, okay, so how's things? How's Cinti?
Son. But I tell you already, I tired. When last, that woman looking for trouble with me, she always involved in a murder in our relationship. Before I tell her, quick, she done go and tell her mother already. I give her 2 slaps. Pussa.
What? Gasa Lincoln, I tell you already.
I know what you're saying. But sometimes, them woman, Gasa.
All I saying is you go get yourself in trouble. Don't hit the woman. You know already the law is on the side of the woman.
What law? What law? You forget. Monkey law, eh? Plus, there ain't no abuse, girl. I just making her understand herself.
Understand herself? Man, how long you all together now? You're married going on 25 years now.
Boy, 25 years of misery. I finish. She ain't know that yet, but I finish. Plus, Shaving at the club, gas.
Lynn, fuera moi j'avais tio, I won.
How you mean? How you mean? Yourself. I ain't never see no woman, huh? So what it?
That's a pillar. I ain't meet the right woman yet.
You ain't meet the right one yet? Listen, Kazan, don't tell anybody I running things if you want, especially Cinti.
Oh, come on, Lincoln. I know.
By the way, I think that, you know, coming home.
You talking about Eve?
Yeah. But her mother trying to keep it a secret. I warned her already. I don't want that coming anywhere near me.
Lincoln, man, you are easy, eh? That's your daughter you're talking about. If it's your daughter, you have to respect her choices. If it's a good and respectable woman, why you behaving yourself? Look at how you treating your woman. Huh? Uniche, and you want to discriminate against your daughter. Man, you're not serious.
Evan, please, I'm not in the mood. Please, stop. Really? I'm not in the mood for your incessant babbling either. Just stop. You still ain't get nothing from the people yet? Did I call you?
Oh, I did chat with you when resource management at the hotel. And they scheduled a meeting with me. We're going to meet on... we'll set our time to meet.
So you met, and?
Going to chat about some other plans I have. We just have to be patient.
Patience? Boy, that word not in my vocabulary. I've been patient since the day you came and they said they let you go. And that was almost 2 months ago. And you just sit down there not doing nothing while I have to fend for everybody? Evan, stop.
But honey...
Don't honey me.
Things will work out.
Evan, just
You'll
stop.
see. Come, let me show you something.
Evan, please. Evan.
Yes, my girl. Yeah.
Evan, stop. I can't. Ow. Evan, stop.
Yeah. Oh, I love you. I love you.
Hello? Hello?
He did it again, Eve. I cannot take this anymore. This brother of yours just keep quickly becoming the mother of sorrows. This man making me crazy. I cannot deal with this. I'm making it seem like it's a joke too. Look tonight there, he just...
Okay. It's okay, Louise.
I'm tired of the way he keeps pushing. And he never gives... No, and he gives nothing, and he just want to take.
Louise, my brother loves you so much. You know he would do anything for you. And so would I.
The bills need to be paid, the mortgage and...
I know.
And Trudy, I just can't with all these responsibilities. Look, the bank called today to Fred and what am I supposed to say? They already know Evan not working.
Okay, I can help. How much do you need?
Huh?
How much is the mortgage monthly?
Eve, I cannot. I shouldn't. I can't accept any.
I'll send it via MoneyGram. You don't have to pay me back.
Eve,
Just take the money. You'll pay me when you can. I am sending it now. Louise, I should be coming home soon. We're talking about 3 days.
Who was that?
Who?
On the phone.
Who? Nobody.
Oh, wait a minute. You had your phone in your ear and I know I heard you talking. Who was it?
Evan, I didn't tell you it's nobody.
It cannot be nobody. Why are you lying? Woman, I'm talking to you. Louise, you can't just leave me there. Louise, get the hell back here!
Lincoln, is that you?
Wretch. You think I know myself? What you planning?
What you mean? How you coming here so late and so drunk? Come, let me help you get cleaned up.
Woman, leave me the hell alone. Keep telling me about me, Zemwe. How you entertaining them nasty people in my house?
Honey, what are you talking about? Come, let me unbutton your shirt. Ouch! Lincoln, you did not have to do this. I love you.
You know exactly how I feel about these kinds of people, and you're planning to accept one in my house? Kaimwell?
You shouldn't talk about your own daughter that way.
Sabaishman, That is not my daughter. I raise no goat. And he hate it too. And you perpetuating them kind of nastiness.
Toto, you there? Ma, where you are?
Oi!
Ma, you think you're still young, eh? Climbing mango trees at all. But just be careful when you're doing your climbing tree thing, eh?
Boy, I will continue to climb as long as I have strength, and especially when the tree only 5 feet tall.
Anyway, ma Toto, I just passing for the coconuts for my mum.
Oh yes. What's wrong with them now? Huh?
I don't know what you mean. What you talking about, ma?
Evan, boy, this morning, I was talking to your mother, and I hear one racket in the background. He does hit your mother?
Who?
Your father. He does hit your mother?
Well, ma, I don't know. I don't know.
Child, you have to know. You can't afford to remain silent. Break the silence. I hope you're not hitting her, eh? I go for too much for him to be hitting me like this.
Hitting you?
No, sorry. I mean her, not me. Boy, take your head from your backside and smell the burden. Anyway, let me behave myself, eh? How is your wife?
Well, we just going for a little rough patch.
You see the same damn thing? Your mother not happy, your father not happy, you're not happy, and the whole of you all not happy. It's the same stupidness that caused a curse to fall on all of you all. You self know what's going on, and you playing blind. Anyhow.
Anyways, ma, thanks for the coconuts. Mwah. I will see you later, ma.
Excuse me. Father, may I have a word with you, please?
Kina, my dear little sister.
My father.
How have you been?
I'm okay, but
Your family. It's been a while since I've seen your father Lincoln, you know. And I do see your mother Cynthia from time to time. How have they been?
Father, we've been alright, but we need to talk and it's urgent. I think it's urgent.
Let me just have Mariash call you. She should be in the presbytery, okay? Yeah, just wait, Just let me call.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Okay, I'll have Mary book an appointment and I'll get back to you.
Yes, sir. But don't delay, please. It's important. Just talk to them. And remember, it's their 25th anniversary.
Lincoln, you know the law. You know how the law favors women and you continue to hit me? You know I can bring a charge against you for all the abuse? And I can even divorce you for all the horn you horning me.
Shut up, Cynthia. I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize my chances of keeping everything that I have worked so hard for.
But you are the one that keep on hitting me. I only talk with my mouth.
Well, your mouth too big. Who brings the money in this house? Huh? Answer me.
Both of us.
You're trying to tell me that little caca you making selling your coupe, doing anything for anybody? Come on. You're joking now.
But of course it making something. It filling a hole.
So now you disrespecting me, huh? And you added insult to injury. You want to tell me you're bringing that nastiness in my house?
Lincoln, no, she's your daughter.
You're trying to hold my hand. Understand? You're shaking place in this house. And I could go and speak to my friend behind my back. You think I don't... Oh, you think I don't know what you're doing?
That's not true. I was just telling them.
You right, you. What you trying? Huh? You want to put my children against me? Huh? And you say nothing? Play that.
Mommy, get up! Oh, Mom! Oh, God. Oh, where's my phone?
911, what's your
Yes,
emergency?
hello? Yes, My mother is not responding. Oh God, please, please come down. Please. Mommy.
What about you, Mary?
What?
How's Ashton doing? He doesn't serve anymore?
Father, that boy is only interested in football. Even on a Sunday morning, he wants to go training. If I say no, he's quick to remind me that I'm not his mother.
Well, you know boys at that age. You know he's just a young man and he's trying to find his way.
It is so frustrating. I know Mommy is doing her best in the States, but I don't know how much I can take or if I'm even doing a good job. Sometimes, just sometimes, I sense that he's almost ashamed of me.
Mom, the paramedics are here.
What happened?
Right over here, so she's on the floor. She's going in and out of consciousness. I tried everything that I could. Please help, please.
How long has she been like this?
I don't know. Ma.
Ow.
Does this hurt, ma'am?
Yes.
Mom.
Ow.
Mom, this has to stop, Mom.
Kina, what happened?
Mom, you were unconscious. I found you on the kitchen floor, Mom. What happened? Did he hit you again?
I don't know. I probably fell and hit my head.
Ma, he pushed you. This has got to stop. I'm calling the police or we're marching down there now.
No, Annie, no.
Guess I just head into the hotel.
I thought you were working there again.
Well, that's the thing. Guess them people have to tell me something.
Well, that's you know how it goes, eh? Era, where your sister? She there?
Eve? I know her.
Nah, man. Kina.
Kina? Well, boy. Kina there, but if I were you, I ain't really taking on Kina right now, eh?
So you've been going through all this and you never even called.
What you talking about, Owen?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at your face, Sissy.
You haven't called me Sissy since we were children.
Well, you've always been my Sissy. It's too hard for me to look at you like this, even though I don't say anything. Sissy, I care about you a lot.
I know. Like a big brother.
I don't feel like a brother. You remember when we used to go and bathe in the river? And I always used to hold your hand to make sure you were slide on the big wet stones.
Oh, Owen, I can never forget those child days.
Well, I keep those days in my heart. Those are the best days of my life, Sissy. You have always been special to me. You think I'm joking? You have no idea how much I...
Oh, come on, Owen. Stop that. Next thing I start to take you seriously.
I need you to seriously think about this abuse Lincoln is inflicting on you.
Yes, Evan. Talk to me.
Daddy, I want to talk to you about something. Louise and...
boy. These women, they don't know what they want. They figure out, it's them that is the boss of you.
Oh, Daddy. It's not like that.
Boy, I tell you, these women these days is only one thing they want. And when they finish, they don't know how to respect you. Your mother...
No, Daddy, no. Louise is a good woman. I just think she needs direction. And remember, from the time I lost my job...
She have another man or what?
Huh? What?
Some of them women just like to sit down around, wait for man to feed them. Amway.
No, Daddy. Louise is not like that.
Wait. Tale. Remember, my boy, you are the man of the house. Met Kyla. She have no say. You can do what you want, go where you want, sex who you want. She can't tell you nothing. You is man, move here.
But, Daddy...
But when the woman misbehaving, you just have to show them who is boss. Like sometimes, your mother like forget who she talking to. And boy, hey, She had like this souffle, 2 slaps across her face, and she have to behave.
But Daddy, you mustn't do that.
Hello, when I was a boy, I get good discipline from my mother. Then this boy, you ain't no warning, huh? So just force her and whack up across your head.
Yeah, but Daddy, that was then and this is now. You can't just come and hit people.
I can, and I will make him at last. As long as you're not holding yourself properly, you get in it. And trust me, as a retired police officer, I've heard a lot of things out there. These days, discipline is lacking. I ain't all kind of minister and priest talking about crime. Crime?
Yeah, but Daddy, crime is something, I mean.
They have no butter. You have to discipline them. I seen how them fellas getting arrested and released, and the fellas even get in a chalet.
But what do you mean, Daddy?
What do you mean? Boy, them fellas used to be scared to pass under my hands. That's what them people need. Discipline.
Okay, I hear you, Daddy, but you cannot be beating your wife and your child as if it's criminals.
So, what you telling me there now? You have any idea what it is like raising your mother?
Daddy, I haven't been working for 2 months now, and things really getting hard, living on one salary and all of that. Now, Louis complaining about the load, and I need to do something. I tried contacting the human resource department at the hotel, but nothing. And people not even picking up the phone.
Boy, you have to get some bad at them people. They owe you your money.
Well, not really. But it's just that I've been working in the hotel for 10 years. I feel they can give me a severance pay, something. But I'm not getting nothing. And up to now, I don't even know why they let me go.
Listen, boy. You have to go to the union.
The union? But what are they going to do for me, Daddy?
Why? They will put fire under them people's backside. So, you're not a member?
But of course.
Kiki, look who's here.
Steven, why are you here?
I just went to check Evan, and he gave me to bring some coconuts for your mother. How are you, Kina?
Really, Steven? After everything you asking me, how am I?
I better run. I got some stuff to do.
That boy likes you, you know. What happened? You don't like him, Kina?
Just so, Mom. Me like Mitt. Plus, he too nasty, boy.
Y'all talking about me there, man?
Just so if you, Steven, somebody want to talk about you.
Hey, but Kina, everybody has a little nasty in their lives now and then, you know.
Well, not me. Marvelly. Anyway, Steven self is a has-been.
You know how you get when you drink rum already,
Woman, don't interfere with me.
Now you see, that's why I always tell you all need to seek help. You all need something. The two of you all need to communicate. I don't know.
Yes. Stop talking at me and talk to me.
Yes. But every time I talk, it's as if she have no understanding. Look, Kina, I try my best with your mother, but she ain't have it. And sometimes I just lose it.
You know, Daddy, no, you're not trying your best. You can't be hitting my mother here, there, and everywhere. This morning, you know, when I came home, I had to call the ambulance for my mother. She was practically unconscious. That's what you want. You want to kill her. You want the mother of your children dead. Is that it?
Unconscious? So just now?
Yes.
Tale?
Yes.
What you saying?
Unconscious, yes.
Kina, leave that alone, eh?
So, what happened, Cynthia? You fainted or what? Faiblesse mom?
Daddy, you cannot continue to do that. You have to stop. Something have to happen. Nobody's supposed to be hit that kind of way. That's the murder of your children, man.
I don't see how the woman fainting had anything to do with me.
I reached out to Father Ralston because I think we need some counseling.
Counseling?
Yes, counseling.
I want no shrink to come and tell me no magic.
You're really treating me nice, eh?
Yes, not me, huh? How's Louise?
Except this stupid hotel can bring in all kind of new people. I seen them, eh? And people like me that been here for 10 years. They can just let us go so without even an explanation? Oh, wow, man. Wait a minute. Who's that? That's the new chef? But Mitt was below me.
But look at him well. You will see looking like the same cool YII.
Oh, so they get rid of all the locals and it's these people they hire. Guys, I think it wasn't like that, you know. From that time now, woman come here to run HR's problems. Guess that's not right. Oh, so that's why you still there. High color. Oh, I check.
Yes, put me down. I don't know, bro. But anyways, let me tell the supervisor you waiting.
You're always there. I cannot live like this.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Let me try the hotel again. I was looking to go back as a chef, but I probably should check for something lower. Maybe they might have an opening for a busboy or a cleaner or something.
Really? Really, Evan? Really? Busboy or cleaner? Evan, how is that going to work?
How you mean? A small job is better than nothing, right?
Evan, I know, but there's no way with our obligations, with all what we already owe, and you know how quickly the bills come. And I work in my backside
Babes,
off
but it is a little cacada. It's still blocking a hole. Honey.
Don't honey me.
But what do you want me to do? I tell you I will go to the hotel. I tell you I will go to the union. I'll go to the government. Hell, I'll even go to our district rep. I will do anything, Louise. What more do you want me to do? What else can I do?
Ev, you don't have to act so desperate.
But now you're making me feel like I'm not enough. Like as if at any time you're going to leave me too.
I did not say I was leaving you.
But you acting like it.
What do you mean by that?
You always on the phone chatting in secret, and when I bush you behaving like I'm mad.
Wait a minute here.
And look, even the way you're talking, you have the house, the bills, Trudy, the dog, and then me.
But maybe the dog doing more than you doing. And by the way, how you assuming I'm on the phone with nobody else but the bank? Hello, I have bills to pay. You're not helping me.
One thing, Lincoln. I hope you know there have consequences to your actions. So how is she?
Oh, Isabel?
No, man, your wife.
Oh, Cindy. She there?
She there?
Yeah.
I passed by your home the other day to check you and I saw Cynthia's face, Gassa. Because I didn't know things were so bad.
Chief, that ain't nothing.
You can't tell me that ain't nothing.
Boy, is my wife that there. Okay? Now for Samuel, iRight. We're perfect. Boy,
break it up.
Over on there. Boy, move, Gassa, move. Hey. Listen.
Gassa.
I know, Gassa.
What am I doing?
Move one side.
Well-dressed fellow like you, what they trying to rob you? Kaga, they big fellows off. What's going on there? You okay? You okay?
Hey, you okay?
I'm okay, you know. I'm fine.
All right. Let's go to the bar. I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, Gassa, they look like they were mashing you up there.
So, what are you drinking?
I prefer Jack Daniel honey.
Huh? With honey?
No, Jack Daniel honey. Anyway, let me just go to the bathroom for a while. I'll come back.
When? Pattern St. Lucian.
What happened? You almost beat up the man. What you telling me there again?
When? Pattern St. Lucian.
I don't understand what you saying. I don't get you. What you on about there now, Lincoln?
Oui, sir. N'avait tout et puis c'est qualité c'est moun ça. Même qualité c'est moun ça, madame moi ni ka nou mi en kay moi.
What happened? You on about Eve again? You
Owen.
just
One of these days. Yon se jou ça là, Owen.
Whoa! Don't worry. My friend just overreacting a little bit. Don't worry yourself, mate. Everything alright with you?
All I wanted to do is just like free up myself, you know. Everybody whining on everybody here. That man just gang up on me just to try and beat me, you know. How is me?
Don't worry about that. That's over. Don't worry about my friend either. And what do you say your name is?
Al.
Al what?
Just Al. All my friends call me Al.
Hey, have your drink. But you know how people are, man. They're not ready for this. Look, they probably thought, you know, you were a little too effeminate, like a woman, but don't take no offense.
But I like it so. I just gonna change who I am. From time to time about people that's abusing me just so. They used to call me Mac woman and all kind of things so. But I just don't care. I love entertainment, but now I really find like that's me, like that's who I am self.
I get you. But people still a little bit ignorant around here.
Everywhere I go, them man just have a problem and just want to beat me. Like just so.
Man, you need to stand up and show people what time it is, you know? You should not allow people to just take advantage of you just so.
So you don't have a problem with me?
For what? We both human beings. We the same. Why I should discriminate against you because of your lifestyle or your beliefs?
Okay. So what you want?
The thing.
What thing?
Ma, the same thing you told me about some time ago.
You mean the coconuts?
No, Ma. The thing you said you used to give Daddy when you suspected he was, you know.
I know what.
Ma, stop playing games with me. I try my hook up when my Sevi Papi show.
But I still don't know what you're talking about, Cynthia.
Look here, Ma Toto. The thing you put in Daddy's head and you cause him not to leave you. Pama way utema.
Child, how you know about that? Who tell you that?
Oh, you think I know about some things too? You thought you could keep secrets from your only child, Ma? I'm not a child anymore.
Some things like what?
You know.
I know what, Cynthia.
Ma, you were the one who told me about you and Daddy and that thing. So I don't see why you're pretending like you do not know what I'm talking about.
You don't know?
Oh, Ma, you know what? Let's just finish with that. Just see if you can get me the thing I ask you, okay?
So wait. You feel you can just start some things and not finish? And what, may I ask, are you doing by my husband's tombstone? Hello.
Yes.
You came to the funeral over there?
I just came to the funeral over there, yes.
Regardez, femme lana. Very hardly. Because I'm pleased set qui set. Like sortina. Well, that's my husband's grave you're standing by, okay, ma'am? So shoo, move. Sacrificious.
Oh, I was at that funeral as well.
What funeral?
Your late husband.
But that was a long time ago. How the hell you telling me to tell you about my husband so? You rude and out of place woman.
Sorry, ma'am. I just thought you wanted to talk about your late husband since you were just visiting his grave.
But what make you think I want to talk to the likes of you about my personal life, eh? So que c'est moi je calcule, et puis quand tu observes une assoujik abagojou pour zoter vicious. Since I moons of Leighton, I just came to light some candles on my husband's grave.
So, but why you have all that dirt in the bottle and that
Why is she minding my business so? Ma'am, I think you disturbed me enough already. Zoka gade kom si zo pli holy head and down upon me moon. Et puis c'est Zoki di pli lache di moi.
Excuse me?
But it's true. All you are the worst. Let me go and do my business, Dan. Hey, wait. You said you knew my husband, ma'am. In what capacity?
Hey, Bondus, look at the time. I have to get back to the funeral.
Sacre hypocrite.
So, Louise, how are things?
Well, I was able to meet the mortgage payments this month, thank God. And thanks to you too, Eve.
Oh, don't mention it. It was my pleasure. And what is family for?
Eve, I have something to tell you.
About?
Your brother.
What has Evan done this time, Louise?
Eve, he forced me.
He forced you? What do you mean he forced you? He raped you? He raped you? How is that possible, Louise? He's your husband.
But Eve, I said no.
I don't know what to say, Louise. You know, when two people are married, according to the good book, your body is not yours. Neither his. You gave yourself to him when you got married.
But that does not mean he can force himself on me, Eve.
Yes, you're right. That is true.
I'll have to talk to him when he gets home.
Yes, I think so. I really think you should talk to him.
So, when did you say you were coming again?
Soon, and it's a surprise.
But I can't depend on you like that all the time, so Evan said that he was looking for a job. He don't find one yet, and he's still there waiting for the check.
Honey, I'm home.
Look, Louise. I'll have to hang up the phone.
You see, I knew it. I knew you were having an affair. And look, now I catch you red-handed.
Evan.
To Evan me.
But
what?
Evan, I'm still on the phone. Lower your voice.
Lower my voice? No. Let your boyfriend hear how nasty you are. Yes, her husband. You want her? You want her?
Evan, please, you're making a fool of yourself.
So now you're calling me a fool. In fact, give me the phone. Give me the phone. Louise, give me that damn phone.
Owen, I haven't seen or heard you in a while, you know.
Man, I've been so busy with work and everything. I've not even had time for myself, if you can imagine.
Today, I had another episode when I was in the supermarket doing my little shopping, you know. Some fellas just charged me.
In the supermarket? Do you recognize any of them?
I believe it's the same fellas from the other night. You know, they call me that same name they called me the other night, and this time, they said they're going to kill me if they meet me alone. I freeze, you know. I was so scared.
Were you at least able to recognize any of them? Do you think you'd be able to identify them if you see them again?
Don't even give me a hard pluck behind my head.
Well, you need to know, Al. You need to know. Because these things have to stop. You cannot allow yourself to be taken advantage of all over the place.
The laws of this country doesn't protect people like me.
Something must be done about this. We have a zero tolerance for abuse and discrimination in any form, and that's exactly what these morons do in Al.
But
listen, you cannot allow this injustice to continue. You have rights just like anybody else out here.
I agree with you, Owen, but they'll try to attack me, even in a worse way.
Look,
and finance for even when I'm by myself.
Listen. I'll give you my number, and anytime you get cornered or you feel threatened, just call me. Put me on speed dial or something.
Okay.
Right. In the meantime, I have to get you some support.
Oh shit, Gaza. How every time I come in this place is the same magic?
Hey, Lincoln, what happened to you there?
But it seems every time I come in this place, I see you there with him.
Hey.
Why you always encouraging them kind of makume to come to my place, God? Kill it though.
You see a pasa uyon for ya. The club is not yours alone. Anybody can come in at any time if they want. It's their money they spending. We always open to the public. And the last time I checked, we have no policy for discrimination.
But Owen,
Lincoln, bro.
Don't call me bro. As long as it's them kind of vibes you want, I'm not your bro. So, and now is me you want to send out of my own business? Huh? That's a whole lot. Ow! Ow, Gasson! Owen, Gasson, you breaking my hand!
Babe, calm yourself. Gasson Lincoln, you raised your hand on me. You must be out of your mind. You must be taking me for Cynthia. I know what your problem is. I warned you already about your abusive tendencies.
All right, man. All right, enough.
Yes, sir. You must try to control yourself at all costs, Lincoln. Yes, we are friends, but our man. Look, you telling me about Makume, and yet you cannot keep your hands off a woman. You can't stop beating woman. What's that? This as I.
Listen, guy. You are in no position to tell me about my freaking woman. Huh? I never see you with no woman, and you want to come and tell me crap. A little thing I tell you about Cynthia, and you feel now you constant to come and tell me, boy, ain't your wife. Why? I tell you already, to hell with you and your nasty ways.
You insulting me now because I check in for somebody that need help.
Cousin, not just anybody. He's a gay fella, guy. And I'm not on them by brethren. And you want to bring that in there?
Listen, Lincoln, I am bringing you nowhere. Al is a human being like everybody else. He have a right to drink and party in the same place you room. And you can't do nothing about that.
Okay. Well, okay, we'll see.
Lincoln, let me tell you something. If you can't deal with it, with my guests for any reason.
Oh, so, après ça, c'est guess who?
As a matter of fact, Vesa, moi dois moi. iRight.
It open. Come in.
Ma, what is all that?
Child, hush up and come inside. I don't want to lose my concentration. I almost finished.
But why she have all that cloth hanging there? Those lights, candle.
No, come. Let us pray. Kneel down there, Cynthia. Kneel down with me. Oh, masters of love, put a hand in this potion and let it work for the benefit of those I love and love me, himliga, sugar. Say, child.
Sugar.
Shiska bablabu.
Ma, what is that?
Child, take that and hold it by your heart, okay?
But Ma.
You want man or not?
Yes, but you can't expect me to
drink all of it, boy, more you. Don't throw it up, eh? Good. Bon, valet. Now take that. Hold that. You have to put 3 drops in his coffee. First thing in the morning and 3 drops in the middle of his head while he's sleeping. Just say it 3 times and Lincoln will be all yours for all time. Nobody, Jamet Pearson, will be able to steal him from you.
Hey, Kina. What's up? Okay. Like somebody kept the fridge open in this place? Why the cool shoulders?
Okay, leave me alone. You think you can do anything and get away with it? You all womanizer. You think I forget the kind of man you are?
Wait a minute. You still uptight about the little scuffle we had all these years ago?
Scuffle, Steven? Sorry not curing anything, man. It will never take away the shame and the pain you caused me. You forced your dirty tongue into my little 15-year-old throat. And as if that was not enough, you pressed yourself hard against me. Man, I wasn't ready for that. See, when you violated me. And do not touch me.
Oh, hey. You a bad girl now?
No. Leave me alone.
I know now. There is no other girl for me but you.
Tina, you okay? Steven?
I'm good. Steven was just leaving.
I can take you home.
You have another man?
What? No.
Look at the time you telling me you come from by your mother's house. I come in since midnight and you not there. My wife not there. And you telling me you come from by your mother? Woman, you'll conspire against me.
Oh, Lincoln, please.
Don't Lincoln, please. Cynthia, what you have behind your back? And what is this thing you telling me about Eve coming to my house? I tell you already, I cannot support that kind of lifestyle. You and your daughter will have to figure out where she will find accommodation when she arrives.
She's your daughter too, eh? And she will not appreciate you referring to her otherwise.
She will not appreciate you. Cynthia, what crap you telling me now? We really feel me, boy. Come, Cynthia. What you have there in your back there?
Lincoln. Himliga. Sugar.
Hey, Cynthia. What the hell are you
Lincoln,
trying,
no.
Cynthia?
It's just that since, I or nobody has ever seen you with a woman, I just thought you were making a pass.
Making a pass at you? Nah, baby girl, no.
Okay, alright, thank God. Okay. I don't want to follow rumors, but these days, you always with Al, the homo.
So, because you never see me with a woman, you assuming I...
Okay, sorry.
In fact, I've only loved one person, Kina, my whole life.
Hey, so you would love pal? Hey. Okay, so who?
All my years, I carry feelings deep inside me, and in the past couple of weeks, it's killing me inside. Kina, I've always been a one-woman man.
Well, who? Tell me already, who?
Your mother, Kina.
My mother?
I did not say I wanted her.
But you like her. Actually, you say you're in love with her.
Well, anyway, you get the picture.
So, as I was saying, if you love my mother so much, why haven't you done anything to help the situation?
What situation?
You know well. You know what I'm talking about, Uncle Owen.
Seriously?
Owen, as a policeman, and you are a good one, I hope, what can you do to help my mom? And my God, what about other people that are like my mother?
That's a complicated situation, Kina.
What do you mean?
You see, Lincoln is my best friend, and...
And what? So you can't let your best friend down? You're going to wait for him to kill my mother?
I'm just weighing the pros and cons. He's my good friend, Kina.
But he's hurting the only one you say you love. People like you and me need to stand up and do something. We have to do something.
Okay, Kina. You have to make a report. And the body must show signs of the person being abused.
And what if there are no visible signs? And there are.
Well...
So, you mean to tell me you've never seen my mother's face? You never look into her eyes and see the despair? Man, I think Mommy's afraid of her own husband, the father of her own children.
And you will have to provide evidence.
Of what?
The abuse. My hands are tied.
So that means we have to wait until he kills my mother.
Kina, it's not like that.
Then tell me, what is it like?
All I am trying to say is, once we get to the nitty-gritty, it all boils down to the law. I cannot just walk in your parents' house and arrest your father. First, your mother has to want to press charges.
I still can't believe it. How lucky I am running into you here, Eve.
I guess it must mean my trip back can start with some good blessings, Father Ralston. I really need that. Father, I've seen my dad's attitude change like night and day. I wouldn't put anything on him. Do you know that when he was a police officer, he put a gun next to my mother's neck? I saw it with my own two eyes. You don't know my father like I do.
My child, you are not alone in this. God never gives us too much that we cannot handle.
But Father, it is as if my whole life I've been trying to prove that I am somebody, a real person with feelings. I'm a really good person. I do not steal, gossip. I mean, whatever they may call wrong. However, I feel I am trapped, as if I'm in a closet and can't break out. My father alone wants to dictate what I do with my life, and I cannot allow him. My soul is not free because of my dad. Father.
Yes, Eve?
Can I tell you something that I've never told anyone? Never. Sometimes I feel like I could just kill myself.
Oh, no, my child. No. Don't ever think of that as a choice.
I remember standing at the bow of the ship and looking at my reflection in the water, thinking, why am I this way? Why can't my dad love me? Why can't I be normal like everybody else?
But Eve, you are normal like everyone else. You are loved by God just like everyone else. But you are also unique. And that is the beauty in each and every one of God's creations.
Father, look, I see my friend looking for me. He's there. Oh, my boy!
Girl,
nice to see you.
A long time. It's nice to see you again.
A friendly face is all I needed to see around here again.
I know what you mean.
Me so sweet with your father.
What has he done now?
But Eve, you know how it has been with you. I have.
So, you met my father?
Missy, look, Roro. Let me taste you the dirt.
Okay.
Woman. Some haters followed me and almost beat me to the parts. But Mr. George, of course I did not really know him at the time.
My father?
Your beloved papa came rushing to my rescue.
What?
Why do these people think that if you touch a gay person, you automatically become gay or something?
Actually, I had an episode on the ship myself.
What happened?
Some people actually believe that we have no morals and that I would prostitute myself. I am not a jummet. I am not seeking a relationship with all Jenny, Jessica, and Janet that come across my path. My parents taught me values. I do not have to explain my choices to anybody.
The things we have to go through, girl.
But you see, it's not just that. We are ostracized because of who we love. And some people are parading about the place like imposters. I see people as human and I will not violate anyone's rights. Why can't I have the same respect?
Eve, tell that to your father.
Boy, my father is another story. I don't know what is his beef. From a young girl, I have never found interest in a boy. I was always by myself, and he always had a problem with that.
Well, sad to say, but me too. From since I was a little boy, people just used to ridicule me.
What I know for sure is that I never liked anybody to shout at me. And boy, look short my father just shout. And look what I heard about a young man in Dennery. Poor job, eh?
Girl, you see that self? People must understand that everybody has feelings. No matter what. We all have feelings. That one touched me big time.
Me too.
Imagine the pain.
God alone knows. My heart is so heavy.
Eve, you just have to find the strength. Somehow, some way.
iRight radio drama is produced with financial support from the European Union. Its content is the responsibility of the implementer.